Okay, this is Greg Troutwine. I'm the editor of Maritime Reporter and Engineering News. We're here with Maritime Reporter TV at the Shipping Insight 2016 in Stamford with Jess Hurwitz of Acuritas. And Jess, I appreciate your time.
Oh, thank you. I'm honored to be here.
Okay. Well, just to start off, could you give us a brief explanation of Acuritas and its offering to the maritime sector?
Absolutely. Acuritas helps global transportation leaders learn how to make data-driven, intelligent decisions through the use of business intelligence, analytics, consulting, and big data solutions.
Okay. We talk about big data often in our pages, on our videos. The market today, as you know, is relatively tough. What I'm trying to get at is the reality versus the theory. What do you see on the streets as far as people adopting your solutions?
Well, in shipping, change is always slow, and that's something that we're preaching is that they have to kind of accelerate change. But what we're seeing, even dealing with the very tricky markets right now, is a tremendous interest, especially from C-level executives. They know that their companies have problems. They know that there's changes that need to be made and are long overdue. They know that there are pain points in using data. So we're finding that there's tremendous interest. You know, we like to equate it to the effect of almost like training for a marathon. You know you're going to be doing a marathon in 2 years. Mm-hmm. You need to start training. The other thing would be is that I think the feedback we're getting from many in the shipping industry is that with so many changing variables in this challenging market, that ultimately when the market does come back, things are going to be very different than they were in the past. And they're realizing that they have to be doing something different now and getting ready to deal with market issues now to be more competitive and be more agile when things do change, or though they're going if they want to be at the front of the pack versus the back.
Okay. As I said, big data digitization is a huge topic in our pages. As you know, the maritime market is very diverse by vessel type. When you look at the market as a whole, do you see one or two particular sectors or niches that you would say is more evolved in the adoption of the types of solutions that you offer?
I don't know if I could generalize it that way. I mean, we've had tremendous growth coming out of the tanker sector over the last couple of years, and I can probably attribute some of that to the financial aspects of just the market being for tankers a little better and more gentle than it's been for bulker owners. But honestly, we've seen a tremendous amount of interest in bulker owners over the last 6 to 8 months. We've had some very large bulker owner deals close as a response to that. Their interest is there, and again, they know that things are going to come back and they're going to be different and they're going to be ultra competitive, and they really know that they need to be in shape and ready for that.
Okay, excellent. I know you're giving a chat. Actually, you're on a roundtable and you're giving a talk. If we could focus on the talk, could you give us a little insight on what you plan to present and what the main takeaway will be?
Sure. The presentation that I'm going to be giving is on the changing face of data in the shipping industry and how rapidly it's evolving. I'm basically going to speak about some of the hidden aspects of developing an information asset for shipping companies. Although they always aim and focus on the ships being the biggest asset, a lot of them don't realize that their data is also very valuable to their company in a lot of ways. And in some cases, there's kind of some other pieces of data that they might not be sure of how to gain access to or what they should be looking at to actually do that.
Okay. Well, again, this is Greg Troutwine with Maritime Reporter TV. Jess, thank you very much for joining us.
My pleasure. Thank you.